Hey folks, my name is Alex, game name Macus, and this time round we will be hacking computers, falling from great heights, and bypassing security in the recently released game by suspicious developments, Gunpoint. Interested? Then watch on. Gunpoint was released 3rd of June and is available for $10 on Steam. Simply put, it's a side-scrolling platformer / stealth game. However, at the root of it you have secrets, betrayals, espionage, and love. Well, maybe not so much love. From the start of the game, you're given a brief preview of your main ability, Bullfrog brand Hyper Trousers, as you smash through several panes of glass into the lobby of the building next to your apartment. These springy pants allow you to leap great distances, smash glass objects, and knock out most guards, which definitely comes in handy later on. After brushing off the bruises that usually occur when you fall from a 2-story building, you're given a call from a lady known only as Selena, who requests you come visit her for some potential work. Next thing you know, she's dead, and the only footage of anyone entering the building shows you on the crime scene. Dun dun dun! After fleeing from the scene, you're contacted by Selena's boss, Rook, who knows of you and is also aware that you're not the real killer. From here, the story leads on to a range of different tasks that involve wiping data, eavesdropping on phone conversations, and stealing prototypes. To assist you on your missions, you also have a tool at your disposal known as the Crosslink. This tool allows you to wire different devices to each other. For example, this may include linking a light switch to a door, or a pistol to a light. There are a variety of enemies and security features you will face throughout your missions, from guards who cannot be knocked down, guards who can see in the dark, motion detectors, cameras, and trapdoors, just to name a few. The main kicker to this simplistic looking game is that one shot equals death, so you need to be very careful when dealing with guards as they operate on a shoot first, ask questions later policy. If you're unfortunate enough to get shot, there are a range of autosaves you can select from, and levels tend to be short, so dying is never really a big deal. As you play on, levels will get bigger and more complicated, requiring you to sometimes think a few steps ahead in order to avoid painting the floor with your blood. There are also optional computers scattered throughout the levels that tend to have an informative message that does little in explaining the plot and more in making you laugh. Upon the completion of a level, you will be given a client rating and a rough score of how you did, such as whether you killed everyone in your path or took more of a ninja approach. Further to this, you are awarded an ability point with which to further upgrade your Hyper Trousers, and some cash to buy abilities, such as being able to break glass more quietly. Although by the end of the game you will easily have all these abilities unlocked, so the shop is more of a novelty than anything else. The game itself is also very short. Most players will probably be able to finish it in around 3 hours. However, this is a very sweet 3 hours, and the amusing conversations you have between missions, of which you get some limited choice as to what you say, almost makes the game worth the $10 price tag alone. Finally, there is also the level editor, which for some may greatly increase the appeal of this game. The editor allows you to design your very own clever, or just plain bullcrap levels and force your friends to try to complete them. So, in summary, Gunpoint is a basic stealth game with intentionally low graphics and a very short amount of playability. However, the sense of humour will have you chuckling on more than one occasion, the levels are clever, and the editor tool may one day give way to a range of levels the average mortal was not meant to comprehend. This is definitely an enjoyable game, and if you're willing to fork over 10 of your precious dollars for 3 to 4 hours of good fun, you certainly can't go wrong with this game. I give this game 7.5 out of 10. Thanks again for watching folks, I really do hope you enjoyed the vid, and until next time, happy gaming.